Hello and welcome everyone. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create your own RPM repositories. If you have a Red Hat server installed that doesn't have access to the official RHEL repository, you will need to set up your own repositories. This procedure is also useful if you want to copy all your RPMs to a directory and use that directory as a repository. The following video will show you step-by-step procedure in how to create your own repository of the RPMs and use it. So the first step is you need to create a directory for your repository. So I'll create a new directory in the root folder known as repo. The second most important step is you need to have the RHEL installation CD, and once you have the CD, you need to insert the CD into your computer, into your server, and then go to the installation CD, and from here you need to go to the directory known as packages. So once you go to the directory, you will find all the RPMs here. What you need to do is you need to copy all the content of this packages directory into the newly created directory which you have created for the repository. So I'll copy all the contents to the newly created directory, that is the repo. So we'll wait till the files are copied. So all the files are successfully copied. So the next step is you need to install these packages delta rpm, python delta rpm, and create repo. So just go to the directory which you have created and install the packages. This is the command for installing the packages. It's delta rpm. Hit enter. So the second is python delta rpm. This is also installed. And the last one is create repo. So the next step is you need to fire the command for assigning a directory to the repository. So this is the command create repo and the directory name. So we'll type it. And the directory is the /repo. So it will take some time. So once your create repo command is successfully finished, what it will do is it will create the metadata that allows you to use the /repo, which is the directory you have made, as a repository. However, just making a directory as a repository isn't enough. To use your newly created repository, you will have to tell your server where to find it. We'll see, just run this command repo list. Sorry, the command is yum and repo list. So here the repo list is 0, which shows that you don't have any RPMs in your directory. So to use your newly created repository, you will have to tell your server where it can find it. To do this, you need to create a repository file in the directory /etc/yum.repos.p. So let's create a file there. So you need to create a file, and in this directory, so I'll create a file in this directory. So you need to create a file myrepo. And you need to give the extension as .repo. And what you need to do is just copy all this content here. Just press I to insert and copy. So the first thing is the identifier. You can name whatever it is. The second field is the name parameter. This is also you can change it, but this is what you need to take care of. This is the parameter where it will look for the directory which you have created for the repository. And the last one is the gpgcheck. If it is 0, it is disabled, and if it's 1, it's enabled. So I'll give the path. I'll remove this and give the name of our directory which we have created for repositories. I'll also remove this. Just save this file and exit the editor. So here you can see there is the file which we have created newly, and this is the previous file which is already there. Now again you can run the command yum repo list to check the list of repositories. So I'll type in yum. So here you can see there are 3720 RPMs. Previously it was 0 here. And you can also search any RPM. Here you can see this RPM is also present. At this point your repositories are enabled and you can use yum to manage software packages on your server. I hope this has been informative for you, and I'd like to thank you for viewing.